my truck, 66 Ford F-100. This is Louise, my trailer. She's a 1962 holiday house made by Harry and David. Very rare. I restored her about 3 years ago. And this is her. Come on in. So she's got a lot of original stuff still. This is all original. I never even redid the wood on this part. This is all new ceiling from front to back. The entire back end of the trailer was taken off and we rebuilt the whole back end. Her original countertops and backsplash. And her wardrobe, where I keep all my vintage clothes and my microwave. And this trailer has a bathroom with a shower, all done like the 60s.
Is it a vintage microwave or
no?
Okay.
No. And this makes into a real big bed. You pull it all the way out, and this makes into a bed. And this is the original Princess stove, and I made a cover for it so that I can prepare food and cocktails and stuff. But this is a neat old stove. And one of the unique features of this trailer are the storage compartments. They're really cool. I have all these cubbies all along this the front of the trailer. One of the unique things. The other unique thing are the panoramic window that goes around.
That's what really caught my eye when I was walking by.
So all these open up, and there's storage space that goes all the way down, which I love. And I have this big panoramic window. I had the two side curved windows redone by a gentleman named Tim Brown in Colfax, California. He has a mold that he made to do the holiday windows. But yeah, she's got really neat recessed lights up here that work off of the wall. And a wall heater.
Is that a doorbell or what?
That's my doorbell. I added that. That came off of an old trailer. And this is a refrigerator, propane or electric. So, and then I should have opened this earlier. This is my roof vent. It's an old air vent. The manufacturer's HEHR, but you can lift this up and get some air in here. But everything works. I've got the original lighting fixtures back here. Those are original to the trailer. These are all from the 50s or 60s, new old stock. I am Ann Lockett from Chico, California, and I restore vintage trailers. I've done 9, and I started at 55. I'm getting old, but I love doing it. Love trying to get the vibe back in the trailer. Whatever era that the trailer came out of, I try to restore it back to that feeling. So yeah. I reweave my own chairs. Those are vintage lawn chairs. Come on in. What's your dog's name?
Tippy.
Tippy.
13 years old.
Are you a good girl, Tippy?
He's a grown man.
Oh, it's a boy.
So the truck tows it pretty well?
Oh, yeah.
6-cylinder or?
8.
Okay.
It's a 352 V8.
Oh.
Automatic. I just got the truck this year. And then I had to have this trailer repainted to match the truck, of course.
How rare is this trailer?
Very, very rare, very sought after. I think there's about a dozen, maybe 20 at the most, that are known to be on the road. There's several 24-footers. This is a 17 and a half, 18-foot self-contained. I have a holding tank on this trailer. So yeah, and so it's real rare, very, very rare.
Are those glass louvers?
Those are glass louvers. Those are called Jalis windows. Those are the original. All the windows are original. except for the curvature. The plexiglass was rebuilt.
Oh.
But all the others are original.
There are 2 that have the...
And
Oh,
this
3.
one too, 3. One in the
kitchen.
bathroom too.
Wow.
We have a jalousie window in here. And you see a lot of old trailers with these kind of windows. There's one in there too that does that. But yeah, she's a great little trailer. Very comfortable to camp in.
Is this water fill?
Uh-huh.
And
This is where you fill the water tank right here. She has a holding tank. There's a holding tank underneath the trailer. This is Harriet, my bicycle. I need to get her down because I'm going to ride her around.
the trailer is called a holiday house.
Uh-huh. Holiday house. And I'm in the group. We made our own little trailer group. All my girlfriends that are here, we're all in a group. We call ourselves Bitches with Hitches. So our husbands are hitched to a bitch. But anyway, and then most of us have a vintage bicycle as well, so that when you get to the campground, you can cruise around and see everybody. And we're not even at a rally, we're just camping because we like to camp. But there are, let's see, 4 vintage trailers that just camp out. Well, and there was one already here that we don't even know. We met her. Anyway, this is what life is about. Reliving your childhood, right? I was a little kid in '62. Here she is. And she's probably from the 40s. That's Harriet.
I still have a bicycle bell from my great grandfather in Germany.
Oh, wow.
One of the most precious heirlooms I have.
Yeah. This is a Monarch Deluxe. All original. I haven't, well, the seat's new. But the rest of her, and the handle grips are probably not original. But she's my little cruise around the campground bike.
What's this on top of the truck?
That's a roof swamp cooler, and then I have one that's on the console too.
So that's good for dry climates.
It's for good. And like this here, it really cools off the cab. This is an old vintage swamp. I just got that. Just wired it, and it works pretty good. Keeps me cool, and it doesn't overheat the engine on the truck.
So it's 12 volt.
Yeah, 12 volt.
How long will it run off of just the battery?
Oh, when you're driving down the road, for as long as you're driving, it'll run. I can turn it on when it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got this off of this cooler off of eBay. And I had to rewire the 12 volt plug. Goes in your cigarette lighter, turn it on low, and you've got cool air. It's a North Air. I think Bon Air made this. But you put your water in here. And if you want it really cold, you put ice back there.
And guess what? You have a lot of room up there for solar panels, but then that wouldn't look so vintage.
You have what?
For solar panels, but that wouldn't look so vintage
No.
if you...
I've got a solar panel for this trailer, but I haven't got it hooked up. So that if I like to dry camp a lot, so yeah. Anyway, iconic window for that.
Yeah, don't break it, because I imagine...
Oh, it was a lot of money. It was $500 to do those 2 corners. But it's, custom made. Anyway, that's my story. What do you think?
I think people are going to be very interested.
Do you think it's going to go, what do they call it, viral?
I'm not that famous for it to go viral, but there's a small possibility.
You never know.
It might, and it's more likely to do that in the future when...
You know what? When I have a rally at my property once a year on April Fool's weekend, and the TV station came out, there were like 20 trailers there, and put me on their website, and they got like 8,000 hits from it.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you, Eric. Thank you for doing my video.
You're welcome. You did a great job, and I'm sure people will enjoy it.
I hope so. I hope so. It's fun.